You are welcome to this YouTube channel.
A channel that talks about development, youth empowerment, marriage, education and skilling.
Because you have issues to handle.
How do we manage our employment life?
Reflect on your original objective. Overcoming the problem of drugs. The first sign that you will be a winner is when you develop your own goal.
Now, finally, in order to achieve, you will undergo the following. And this is the last one. No, this is the second last. In order to achieve, you will undergo the following. One, you will undergo pain. Expect pain. Is it okay? You will undergo pain. In order to move from one level to another, you will always do what? Pain. Expect pain. Number two, expect pressure. You get a lot of pressure from different teachers, different subjects, from your mother, from your father, from your administration, and there will be pressure. Number three, you will have to be patient. Is it okay? You'll have to be patient with life. I've already told you, you have gone for about 15 years, or about 14, between 13 and 14. Is it okay? You're left with about 5 more years. Is it okay? Kindly be patient. Then number four, you need to persevere. Is it okay? You need to keep on waiting, but hoping to succeed. You need to persevere. Stick to your goal. Stick to your goal for you to become a what? A doctor. The bigger picture. Stick to that goal. Remember, many people, like I told you, people start when they're 1.8. At the end of the day, only less than 10,000 people complete the what? The journey. The majority of people did not want the pay. They didn't want pressure. They were not patient. They're not persevering. That's the journey. Then you must have passion for whatever you are going to do. You must have passion. God rewards you when you have what? Passion. Then the other one, prayer is important. You must pray. You must pray. You must keep on what? Praying. And then keep pressing on. Keep pressing on. Is it okay? Keep pressing on as you are going towards achievement. Keep doing what? Pressing on. And finally, you need to prepare. You need to do what? Prepare. Now, as we complete the journey, what you should do, or what you should focus on. What you should focus on as you start senior 5. 1, engage in many platforms. Engage in very many platforms in the school so that you can develop your skills. Is it okay? Engage in very many platforms so that you can develop your skills. For instance, debate. Is it okay? Athletics, skilling programs, educate. Make sure you engage in any of them. You develop different skills. You develop communication skills. You develop skills of empathy. You develop a lot of skills. But engage in very many what? Don't be idle. Sitting idle or standing idle, or rather standing still, is determining what? Illness. Number 2, discover your purpose in life. I want to discover why you were created by God. And the best way to discover why you are created in God, is by engaging in very many what? Platforms. That thing you engage in, or that activity you engage in without complaining, that is your purpose in what? In life. The moment you see you are doing something and you are complaining and grumbling, please leave it and run away as fast as you run away from a burning house. If you are in a school and you don't want it, please run away as fast as you run away from a burning what? House. Because you're not going to achieve. I'm only giving a trick. Discover your purpose in life as early as what? As possible. The best way to discover is to engage in various platforms. Is it okay? That thing you do without complaining, without grumbling, that is your purpose in life. And when you do it, first of all, you'll be happy. You'll be innovative. You'll be creative, and you'll enjoy that life. Then third, kindly be patient with life. Be patient with life. Have that patience. There is nothing you achieve without what? Patience. So there is nothing you're going to achieve without patience. It is not there. It is not there. Even if you read the scriptures say you must be what? Patient. That is how God rewards. You must be patient. Then the other one, make sure you learn new things all the time. I want to believe you have learned something new today. Yes or no? Yes. 2, make sure you relearn something every day. I want to assume you have relearned something. Is it okay? You have learned something again. And number 3, make sure you unlearn. On a daily what? There must be something you unlearn every day. For instance, some of you learned time management. Kindly unlearn it. Some of you learned obscenity. Kindly unlearn obscenity. Some of you learned immorality. Kindly unlearn it. Is it okay? Kindly, some of you learned the drug, taking drugs. Kindly unlearn drugs. So, the learning and unlearning should be your daily activity. Then the other one, I want you to ignore negativity. In this world, there are very many people who are negative. Very many people who are what? Negative. They don't even wish you well. They don't wish you well. I've told you that only 3% of the people in this world wish you what? Well, only 3. And the first person is your what? Mother. Is your mother. The rest, you can't be sure. It only depends on what you do, how you do it, what you have, and who you are. If you're president, they will love you. Is it okay? If you have money, they will love you. Is it okay? But the moment you don't have it, so always make sure you ignore what? Negativity. There are very many people who don't wish you well. There are very many people who don't wish you to study that combination. Isn't it? You know what you have gone through that combination. Is it okay? Yes. I want you to ignore it. And as long as you focus on your goal, on your bigger picture, the sky will be your destiny. Then focus on your future. Focus on your future. And always make sure you focus on the results. You focus on the what? On the results. Don't mind the activities you go through. Because what you go through is difficult. This is the life you go through. Sometimes you have ups, is it okay? And sometimes you have what? Downs, is it okay? But make sure, whenever you have any hardship facing you, is it okay? Remember your goal. Whenever I have any life, somebody says, I'm going to pay you this, I'm going to beat you this, I'm going to chase you what? Remember your what? It will motivate you to work hard. Simple. Then the other one, kindly become spottable. Make sure you become spottable. You must be different from the crowd. Make sure you're different from the what? And you can only become spottable if you're competent, if you are excellent, if you have self-discipline, if you have self-control, if you do what others don't do. If you go an extra what? Mile. That's when you become spottable. In this world, people who are spottable are those ones who move to the next what? You must become spottable. Is it okay? Try debate, you become spottable. Become a good discussant, you become what? Spottable. Always ask questions in class, you become what? But make sure you are spottable. Let the teacher spot you. Let the head teacher spot you. Let your parents spot you. Eventually, you create a brand. Then kindly always go an extra mile. Like I'm saying, go an extra mile. When the class stops at 5, kindly stop at 6. Is it okay? Then always learn time management. Learn how to manage your time. Because you normally wake up at around 5 or 4:40, something like that. But make sure you learn how to manage what? Just in case you have very many activities in a day, always create what we call a longer what? A longer day. I always create a longer day when I have more activities. For instance, by waking up what? Early. If I've been waking up at 5, I normally wake up at 4:30. If I have rather very many activities to do. And I want you to learn these skills. These skills are wonderful, my friend. If you learn them, you'll be different from other people. Then stop complaining all the time. Stop complaining all the time. I've told you the life people lead. It is difficult. It is winding. It is hard. Your parents are suffering. We are all suffering. I've just given you a synopsis of my life. I am just alone. So stop complaining. When you complain, you get more problems. Is it okay? Remember, problems don't come in single. They come in what? Plural. Problems come in what? Plural. That's why people say, when you start complaining, they will come in wholesale and you will not manage them. I think I've paid the what? And finally, always be helpful. Always be what? Helpful. Kindly always be helpful. Yamba. In this world, you must be what? Helpful to other people. You must be helpful to other what? To other people. When you learn these skills, I'm telling you, in the next 2 years, you become authority. Is it okay? When you got, that's the beauty with Bongo. You learn a lot. Is it okay? We don't only learn, is it what? Biology, history, chemistry. We learn life skills. Is it okay? These are life skills. And trying to learn life skills. They make you better. They make you better people. But make sure you all learn. You also learn the other what? Entrepreneur what? Skills. Learn entrepreneurial skills in the little time you're here. Thank you so much. May the good Lord